It's not
Wait,
fun.
what's your commute looking like?
It's an hour and 10 one way and an hour and 30 the other way. Shit,
See,
trash, brother.
bro, I did that. I did that when I first graduated. I was driving from Corvallis to Beaverton, bro, and that's hour and 29 both way there and back, bro. And I was doing the graveyard, so I was making that trip, bro. That shit was ugly, bro. I was so happy COVID hit, niggas.
That
I
freeway
just
was
stayed,
empty though.
bro. Hell no, or it was empty, but bro, imagine making that trip after like, cause I get off at 9 in the morning. I made that trip, get back at the crib at like 11, and then I'll probably sleep for like a couple hours, bro. I couldn't sleep like throughout the day like people do, and then I'm back at it at like 4 o'clock, so I gotta get there at 6. Never
Fuck,
again,
Graveyard
brother.
nasty.
fuck,
Never
man.
fucking again. Graveyard just for different type of niggas, and I'm not that nigga, bro.
shout, shout out to all
No,
graveyard niggas.
man.
I was thinking about going to graveyards, but I don't know now.
No.
Shit.
I
I
mean,
need a
if
break.
you, it's all with the sleep schedule, bro. If you cool with taking a lunch break at like 3 in the morning, bro, then go for it. But just know ain't shit gonna be open. So if you ain't cooked nothing to eat for your lunch, you're cooked, brother. Like, cause McDonald's not even open, bro. Like, even them niggas go to sleep. And you
We
up?
can't. We can't even leave the spot. We have to stay in there.
Right.
That's our break. Yeah.
Oh shit.
We can't. The shit. We
Hey,
can't even leave the motherfucking spot.
boy, don't take no nap, bro. That 30 come a 2 hour break.
Right, right. First week on the job. I decided to go to my car, bro. Turned that bitch on, put the heater on. Nigga woke up, the shit was over, bro. Luckily, it was my first week, and that happened to a lot of people, so they gave me some grace. They just said, don't let it happen again, because this is at Nike. Nigga, I started sleeping on the lunchroom floor after that, bro. I'm like, somebody come wake me up, because if I go back to my car, it's ugly. It's ugly.
Hey.
Wake up with some dollars next to you. Fuck.
And that's straight off of football, bro. I couldn't do it. But yeah, man, we back with another episode of Uncalled For. As you can see, it's just the three of us, man. And since we the only three, we're gonna get straight into it, bro. We the only three that got teams in the NFL playoffs. It's the best time of the year. How y'all feeling, man? It's been a long season, and we were final 12, I would say,
Mm.
I
barely.
am, I am
Yeah.
excited. I am excited. This is the first time the Steelers, we don't gotta go against Josh Allen. We don't gotta go against Patrick Mahomes. We don't gotta go against Lamar Jackson or Joe Burrow in the first round. We gotta go against C.J. Stroud, which I was hoping for. I did not want to go against Jacksonville right now, so we
That
lit right now.
defense is that defense is tough, though.
In Houston,
Hell yeah.
ain't nothing
Number
to Aaron
number
Rodgers.
two defense.
Ain't nothing Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers seen worse before, so that's why I'm not worried.
All
Man,
right.
how you feeling,
Yeah.
Mr. New England Patriot over there?
I feel great. We taking on one thing that does make me nervous is the Chargers got a lot of weapons, but man, we taking on the 7th seed and the Los Angeles Chargers, bro. I feel good coming into the matchup. We got the MVP in Drake May, one of the hottest defenses in the NFL, so I feel good. But one thing I do know is Harbaugh got a lot of experience, man. He been to the bowl. I mean, Vrabel's been there. He's won it, but you know what I mean. Like it's just a chess match. It's gonna be two great coaches going at it for real, and two great quarterbacks. So it's gonna be a hell of a matchup.
I thought you guys had a bye first round. No.
Nah, Broncos got that.
Oh, you're right.
They had to
Right.
beat the Chargers had to win that game on Sunday to get that bye, and they benched everybody, so they was already like, all right, we gonna take what we get.
I think, and if we win, I think we play the winner of that game between the
But
Chargers.
between us and the Chargers, wait, what seed y'all are?
We're I want to say the fifth seed. No, six,
Mm,
yeah, or fifth or sixth seed.
yeah,
Look,
I
my
think
fault.
yeah.
I had to get the right microphone on niggas. But I was actually y'all's getting ready to do some predictions. It sound like, huh?
We're just saying if we match it, if we match up, if we both win.
Oh
It,
no,
it
the bracket.
depends. It depends. So like the one seed will take the high or the lowest seed. So like let's just say for instance, uh, the lowest seed right now is the 7th seed. So the Chargers beat the Patriots, then Broncos will play them. But if I think the only way y'all would play each other is if the Bills beat the Jags and y'all beat the Texans, and then obviously y'all beat the Chargers. So, and
Well,
I
sounds
don't
like
think I don't think the Bills is beating the Jags, in my opinion.
oh, well,
I thought the Steelers. Wait,
hold on now. Josh Allen, I don't think he had a bad playoff game yet, for real.
oh, y'all played Texas. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he. I
Okay.
mean, he has. I mean, shit, bro. The Jags is on a hot streak right now. They're probably one of the hottest teams, right behind. I think the hottest teams in the league right now. You got always, obviously you got to say the Broncos, Texans for sure. They're like on a 9-game win streak, and the Jags is right behind them, bro. So they might got that magic with the home game, so they don't got to go to the cold in Buffalo. That's something Josh Allen's had to his advantage, in my opinion, over the last couple of years. Got people playing in the cold ass weather in Buffalo, so. Yeah, I don't know. It might be cooked. So
Oh, Bills is fool's gold, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think a few of their games. I think they've had some help from the football gods and the guys in the black and white stripes, the zebras. So I think they ain't making it out of Jacksonville with the win. But if they do, whoever wins that matchup between the Chargers and Pats, bro, they gonna. I mean, if we come out,
let's
bro, it's smoke. It's up.
let's get into that, man. Let's start on the AFC side since we got an official bracket. We'll start with y'all. Patriots at the Chargers. Sound like obviously the Miles is not going to choose the Chargers. So Scoob, who you got winning that game between the two teams?
I don't know. They're both hot, but I have this thing with the Chargers where they play good for 3 quarters. Now, fourth quarter, something just happens. It might not even be their fault, but something just happens. So I'm gonna have to go
that
New
bad
England.
luck.
They just got bad luck in the fourth, so I'm gonna have to go New England. Chargers is a damn good team. It's gonna be a damn good game. Might be one of the best matchups, but like
Got
I
a
said,
damn
Chargers,
good
Chargers
coach.
they're gonna miss a field goal or drop a punt. Something weird's gonna happen.
The margin
Yeah,
for error is very low.
for sure. I think it's really all on Justin Herbert, man. If he could protect the football, because I know we know his last playoff run. I think he had like 4 picks against the Texans. So, and if they can run the football too, I think they got Omari and Hampton back and the other dude. I don't know his name, but I like the Chargers for the upset. I ain't gonna lie. I think the Sunday night it's Drake's first playoff run. I don't know. It might be some little butterflies going on or whatever. First game jitters. I think he might fuck it up a little bit, and that's okay. Y'all wasn't supposed to be here, so I'm gonna go Chargers with that first round upset.
I will say this: the Chargers' offensive line against the pass is, I think, the worst in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. And New England has a top 10 pass rushing team. So Justin Herbert finna be in hell all night, brothers. That's one
That's
thing
why
I'll
you gotta.
say.
That's why you gotta run the ball. That's the most important thing when it comes to playoffs, man. The teams that can't run the ball don't make it far at all. So,
Herb got that magic though, where O line, it only plays a factor, but he can extend plays and make shit happen out of nothing. So we're gonna see.
okay. Next matchup, we got the Jags visiting, or the Bills visiting the Jags. I told you how I felt about this matchup. I like the hot team going in, especially at home. I'm gonna go with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I'm gonna go Buffalo Bills because this is just pressure on Josh Allen. This is the first time he don't gotta go against none of those quarterbacks I just named. All of them. It's really just him, and it's really just up to him to win this whole shit. So I'm gonna have to go with Josh Allen because if he doesn't do it, this is like that window's closed. Like I just think it's over for that Buffalo Bill run. How you not pushing the playoffs when it's just you. Yeah, so I think Josh Allen's about to have a 300, 400 yard game with like 4 tugs.
Sheesh. Okay, Josh.
Adding numbers.
Right.
I mean, that's the only way. That's the only way. They ain't got
It's
nothing
not
else over
though.
there.
Bro, they got the leading rusher
James
in
could.
football though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just, you
Anytime
could
he
do a
go
little
over
something.
100, they winning, and then when he don't go over 100, they lose. So I think that narrative is trying. They be trying to give Josh Allen a little bit of excuses. Like I ain't saying he got the best receiving core, but the O line is great, pretty good. I won't say great. Running game is great. I don't know about their defense, but I mean, shit, bro. You don't win 12 games
Listen,
with a shitty defense.
I mean, a nigga can't have no water. Like, a nigga gotta be straight. A nigga can't have a glass of water or a bag of chips. That's what James Cook is to Josh Allen. Just a glass of water. You know, some sense of relief. Like, damn, this is just crazy. Like, and that's what I mean by can a nigga have a glass of water? Can Josh Allen just have a little somewhat of help? And that's James Cook.
Some people can argue James Cook was the more valuable player on the offense this year. Low key, you can make an argument to that. James Cook was there.
I mean, who's picking James Cook over Josh Allen though? Like,
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
My thing is, honestly, my thing is, he had help, and then they took him out. Like they had Stephon Diggs, and they said to hell with him. Like they're like, we'd rather. Let's do this everybody eats motto over let's have one wide receiver who's a diva here and there, but he gonna get you 1,200 yards a year with 10 plus tugs, and they shipped him out. So I really don't care for that. He don't got no help. It's on him. He wanted that. So
you're talking about Stephon Diggs though. Like you gotta ship him out. That's like you can't. That's not a franchise guy. That's not a franchise guy. That man made incredible plays in Minnesota and still got shipped off. That you just someone you can't keep.
He wanted to leave though. I thought he wanted to leave Minnesota.
He probably does. He probably wants to see what kind of women in each state and each type of team. Like he's on a different type of level. Like he's on a different type of interest. He don't care about the ring.
My man,
what kind of
man freaked out.
What kind of freakouts y'all have? I ain't worried about no Super Bowl.
Sound like he's loving it out there in Boston, boy. Shit.
But this is why I got the Jags winning, and I'll say this: I'll say that Buffalo is a second half team, and I feel like the Jags they consistently play well throughout each quarter. So I don't think there'll be any time for Josh Allen to pick up the slack in the second half. So give me the Jags in that one, man. Especially being on the road. That's what I'll say.
So we got 2 Jags, 1 Buffalo. Moving on to the next, man, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers hosting the Texans. That should be a good game. I'm going to go again with the hot team, though. Winners of 9 straight, the Houston Texans. And this has nothing to do with...
looking at us like, you better answer right.
I already knew it was going to be 2v1. I already knew.
Well, no, it's not even that, bro. I'm just like, the way the Texans been playing, the O-line has been holding up for C.J. Stroud, man. The defense is top notch. It's going to be a tough go route for Aaron Rodgers. Like I said, you need to be able to run the ball because if you let that D line tee off on A-Rod, Odaz, he's not escaping the pocket. And I think outside of DK, we've kind of seen there is no other receivers to really be an outlet for him. I mean, you got Kenneth Gainwell, so that's why I'm going with the Texans right now.
It's tough, man. It's tough. I think, but one thing I will say is Aaron Rodgers got the better resume in playoffs, and I think he's done it this far. He always finds an answer somehow, some way. I gotta say the Steelers break the curse, man. They make it out the first. They make it out the first round. They make it out the wild card. I think they win this matchup, especially being at home. I don't know if TJ's back. Is TJ back?
Yeah, he's back.
He is.
Yeah, you got
DK's
an amazing
back
pass
too.
rusher in TJ Watt. He
DK
got
the Kalen.
He just got out. He just got out.
First day out, boy.
First day out. Damon. I had a dream about that fool last night. Oh, shit.
If he back, honestly, yeah, it's going to be nasty if Rodgers and him can
Someone on YouTube said, before you choose the Texans, I have some facts. It's the 20th anniversary of the Super Bowl 40. Okay, I'll let him get all the facts out there. My fault, Miles. I'll let you get your shit out.
What was he saying?
I don't know. He's saying something. He's about to spew some facts. He said the Steelers never been 100% going into playoffs in a long time. I think he's typing out multiple things, so I'll let you get your shit off.
All right, respect. Yeah, but I was gonna say, man, if DK and Rodgers could get it going, bro, that might be nasty.
Just imagine DK's been working out probably like all day. You know what I'm saying, for 2 weeks, chilling, fresh. Oh my God, who's stopping the kid? Who's stopping him? Just throw it up.
I know.
Just throw it up.
That's
off.
Stingley.
Hey,
That's
I
Stingley and Kamari Lassiter though, bro. Like Texans got some DBs now. Like they got.
Who's Stingley compared to DK though?
Stop
Who's
it.
Who's Stingley compared to DK?
Yo, nah, bro.
He a little man. He little though.
Yeah,
He do good against like the the elusive guys, the route runner. He do good against him. His guessing game is on point. But when it comes to physicality, he gonna lose every time. He gonna lose every time. 6'4", 230, run the 4.4, 40-inch vert. Stop it. I almost said Jesus couldn't stop him, but I'm gonna stop right there. Hold on, man.
We must have watched two different DKs, boy. Why you got you feeling like this?
He talking about that Ole Miss DK, boy, because I ain't the DK he
Oh,
talking
God.
about. I ain't seen in a minute.
I swear he was doing good. He just been going crazy. What we were talking about?
If he was doing good, I would have been in the fantasy playoffs, brother, and I was not. So
That's because the other people. He was getting you points though. He was probably your top scorer.
he was not. It's all
He
good,
had to
though.
be.
It's all good though. Miles, who you rocking with?
I got the Steelers, man. I think they break the curse. Overall, I think they break the curse, man.
Okay, so we got 1 Texan, 2 Steelers. Good luck to y'all on that AFC side. Moving on to the NFC side, we got the 2-7 matchup. The Green Bay Packers visit the Chicago Bears, man. That should not be a close game. I got the Bears. It was close in the regular season, but I got the Bears winning that one.
Packers better put them boys in a blender.
I can see that, though.
Green, it's about to be an old fashioned bend that ass over the fucking lap and whoop their ass. Grandpa style. It's gonna be a grandpa style ass whooping. That's what it's gonna be. Slow and just painful.
I will say the Chicago Bears defense is very questionable, which is crazy because they got some dogs on defense. They D-line, I think they got Montez Sweat, and then you look at their secondary, they got Jalen. They got guys on every level of the football, and yet for them to be as sorry as they are on defense, I think it's kind of wild, bro. I don't know. They might have to fire somebody because there's no way that defense should be performing the way it is.
Yeah.
Still
I
got
think,
the Bears, though.
I'm gonna rock with the Bears on this one. I think Ben Johnson, bro, he be cooking up when it comes to the playoffs. So I think Bears got it, and Caleb looks really good. Honestly, bro, Caleb's probably top 5 quarterback in the league right now, and one of the hardest quarterbacks to take down. And without no Micah Parsons in Green Bay, bro, it might be green for him in the pocket. So
Top 5?
I got
Damn.
Bears. I'll say
video from way back when. I said Caleb's gonna be MVP type shit. He's on his way.
I ain't gonna lie, he do look good. Shit, it's not crazy to say. It's not crazy to say this year. He's looking very good.
I don't think it's crazy to say. I still think he's young. I think he's gonna be playing good, but I think there's gonna be that one risk that he takes that might cost him, and that's what I see coming into this game. I think the Packers might be more fundamental, and I could see Caleb kind of getting outside of Ben's system, and that might fuck them up.
That's a good point.
I don't trust Caleb. I trust Ben Johnson and all that, but I just don't trust Caleb yet. I still think there's some growing to go. But he looking nice though.
Got you. Moving on. So we got 2 Bears, one Packer. You said the Bears, Moss?
Yeah, I got the Bears.
I bet. All right, now the matchup of the weekend, we got the 49ers visiting the Philadelphia Eagles in that 6-3 matchup. I won't give my answer. I'll let y'all go first because I already know what y'all answer going to be. So go ahead, talk that shit.
I think Philadelphia's been on cruise control this whole year. Right. I really think they're going to put pedal to the metal on y'all ass. I think they've been holding back all year, and I think they've been waiting for this moment to embarrass the first matchup in the fucking league. And it just so happened to be San Francisco 49ers. And I'm sorry in advance, but it's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly.
Heard you.
What's bro in the comments saying? Wait, I feel
He going crazy. Hold on. All right, so this is what he said. This is going back to the Steelers Texans shit. So he said, before you choose the Texans, I have some facts. It's the 20th anniversary of Super Bowl 40. The Steelers never been 100% going into the playoffs in a long time. Not to mention, back in '06, the city of Pittsburgh elected Mayor O'Connor. They win Super Bowl, skip to 2026. Pittsburgh just elected his son. That's what? O'Connor SB? I don't know. And then he said, I got the Packers because Jordan Love is the age of 27, not to mention it's been 10 years since Peyton retired. Jordan Love wears number 10. What you on, bro? All right, choose a.
I think what bro trying to do, he's trying to like match history, like history repeats itself.
No,
like,
I
same
see
thing happened
that,
thi-
but
right. So
yeah, I hear you. So you see, he basically saying the Steelers is winning the bowl this year because y'all elected the governor's son, who when he was first elected, y'all won the Super Bowl. Cap, that's not gonna happen.
well that got to be my cousin. Cause I've been saying Steelers gonna win this shit anyway. Cause Aaron Rodgers gonna win this shit in his home state against one of either his former, Packers team or against his childhood team, the San Francisco 49ers. So I'm looking like the Packers. Go Aaron Rodgers, man. Win this shit. Give him a farewell
Right.
tour.
Back to the highlight of the weekend, man. Niners at Philly. Y'all can't expect me to choose Philly in this situation. I really think it's gonna come down to, can their mid offense be our mid defense? And I mean, the struggles is real. I don't
It's a
think they.
mid offense.
I don't think
They got
the
the
way
better
the way they've been playing, but I think they're hindered, or like Jalen Hurts holds him back because he's limited as what he can do as a thrower, in my opinion. And so what you gotta do is you gotta focus on stopping Saquon, who hasn't really had that great of a year this year after last year. And I'll just man up on the outsides, man. If he beats you throwing the rock, man, GG's. It is what it is. But I'm not letting anybody outside of Jalen Hurts beat me.
You said
That's
man
what
up on
I'm
the
doing.
outsides. That means you putting man up on AJ Brown and Devontae
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah.
That's-
I mean, bro,
You zoned
all
that,
you
brother. You're
no.
wild.
It's a field.
Well, I know.
By Jeremiah last game, bro. They had to
He
switch
did.
that matchup ASAP.
No, he
Real
didn't, bro.
quick.
He stayed on one side like he always does. He never followed, and then when he did go up against him, he didn't give up any catches.
So who he gonna guard? AJ Brown or Devontae Smith?
Who's ever on his side? He's a left side corner. So if he's on the
So
left,
that's
whoever lines up.
AJ Brown.
Hey man, I like Demo. I'm not saying we're gonna lock him up. I'm just saying take your chances because with our linebackers, it's hard to play zone because these niggas is all over the place, bro. Like, I'd rather just man up, see man, see ball, get ball. When every time we go in the zone, we get diced up. That's why Phillip was dicing our shit up against the Colts, man. I'm not saying we're gonna stop them, but I think we could get a couple stops. I think for the Niners to win, they got to win every single game like they won the Bears game, which is a shootout, which is very unlikely, but that's just what you got to do. So I don't think you can flip the switch if you're Philly's offense like that. So we'll see though. Obviously, I'm taking
I'll
my
say
guys.
it is. 'Cause I think Kyle Shanahan the better offensive mind in this matchup. So if y'all do end up winning, it's definitely gonna be actually y'all do got the better coaching. 'Cause I like solid too on the defensive end, but the only thing is, man, like we were saying, that Phillies roster is nice. So I feel like that is either gonna come down to, can Philly beat y'all with that talent, or can the coaches out coach? So that's gonna be the biggest thing.
I
Right there.
lean on coaching every time in the playoffs, man.
Well, I think when it comes to that running game, that's gonna be hard to stop. Cause y'all ain't really played against a real running back in a minute. That's like Saquon level,
We played Bijan and we played Jonathan Taylor so far this year.
and that was like what, a few weeks ago.
Bijan was early in the year. Jonathan was like week 15 or something like that. But they held their own. I think they both had under like 50 yards rushing. So
But then K9 came through and had a field
yeah,
day job.
they cooked us. I was mad. I wish they would have at least attempted to let Sam Darnold beat us, because Sam Darnold is like, I don't believe in that nigga at all.
And I think that's gonna be
I think that's going to be the Seahawks' downfall. Is Sam Darnold. When the teams are going to be like, he has to throw for 300 against us. We're not because Charbonnet and K9 could be a hell of a 1-2 punch if you let him be. So I think that's going to be the recipe for the Seahawks to beat
I
them.
think that's I think that's gonna be our downfall. I think Philly's 1-2 punch is gonna get y'all because Tank Bisbee backing up Saquon. That's just a 1-2. That's a crazy 1-2 punch for real. So
You run
It'll be
hard.
tough. It'll be tough. I think I like that we got our ass whooped. We didn't really get our ass whooped. We lost 13-3, but like defensively and offensively, like if you're gonna have a bad loss like that, I think having it right then and there, right before the playoffs, definitely wakes everybody up. So hopefully, that's just like some added motivation going into the game. But we'll see, man. Hopefully the weather it ain't snowing or nothing crazy, cause that'd be some bullshit. But moving on to the next matchup, the last matchup of the day, or not the day, but on here, we got the Panthers visiting or hosting the Rams. Uh, I think the Rams get that get back from the last time they played them.
Rams gonna tap that ass, man. Rams gonna tap that ass.
Bryce not ready. The only way Carolina win that is if the defense fuck up Stafford again, bro.
Yeah.
That's
If their DBs is on that, it's gonna come down to the wire. But I still think the Rams pull through. But sometimes their DBs be on that, shutting everything
Hey,
down.
JC
Like
like
they
that,
be,
bro. JC
they
like
fun to
that.
watch. I ain't gonna lie. Their defense is hella fun to watch. But then
JC
CJ
like
Stroud
is
comes
it Mike
in,
Jack?
3 and out. Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah, Mike Jack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. They the Cinderella team this year in the playoffs. So shit, if they could win that matchup, bro. Hey, what
If they
Jordan
beat
say?
the
The ceiling is
Rams,
the roof.
if they beat the Rams first, that's a slap in the mouth for real.
It is. I just let you know how wide open the playoffs gonna be if the fucking Panthers get a dub out of that, bro.
Because
It's
the run
really
game
Bryce
ain't
just
bad.
Bryce
Chuba
just got to nut
solid
up.
too.
That's all it is, bro. Bryce be playing like a hoe sometimes, dog. Like
Yeah.
he should not. Like he just needs to nut up. He's scared to make a mistake, which leads to him making hella mistakes, bro. Like, bro, you a number 1 overall pick, bro. You played at Bama, so you ain't no bitch. I know you not a bitch. You won at Bama. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just stop. Just throw that motherfucker. You got 2 dogs on the outside at receiver, bro. You got a running game that's crazy. Like, yo, defense. You the only thing holding this team back from making it to the top, bro. So hopefully, just for this first week of playoffs, hopefully he lock in, bro.
Yeah.
Who they got on defense? I was gonna say who's gonna guard T Mac, but nah, never mind. T Mac might go stupid.
He
T
might.
Mac, he really might
he's
go
a good
dumb that
shot.
game.
He got 1,000 with Bryce. That's saying something.
First year too.
That's saying something.
First year.
Hey, short quarterback, big receiver, always works.
Man.
So moving on, bro. We talked about the fortunate teams that got to make the playoffs. Let's talk about the least fortunate teams. Obviously, the big news today: John Harbaugh gets fired. Very shocking to me. I think we just talked about this not too long ago. Like the grass ain't greener on the other side. So how do y'all feel about the firing, and what do you think is next for the Ravens? Obviously, do you start to have this conversation with Lamar Jackson and getting off of him? Like, is it a clean sweep? How you see that working out for them this year or this offseason?
Clean house. You clean house, brother. The writing was on the wall when the Ravens like just had a piss poor season. Lamar's always injured, and I feel like it's just time for a change. Harbaugh's been there for what, about 20 years now? Almost, like I think it was almost 20.
18, 20.
Bro, yep. I think it's just time for a change of scenery for everybody. You clean house. Whoever want to stay, you can stay. If Lamar wants to go, I think you got to let him go. You got to let him walk. You trade him, and you're going to get 3 first-round picks for him anyways, and if not more than that, and a player back in return. I mean, like, you start fresh. If you're the Baltimore Ravens, you just hit the rebuild button. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, they've been a playoff team for a long time, and they have a lot of assets, but I think you just got to restart it all over and start fresh.
Good riddance. I feel like Lamar's next. Get the fuck up out of here, John. I'm so happy that you're gone. I hope everything's well in your entire life. If you do retire life, whatever the hell you do, just stay out of Baltimore. And I think him and Lamar had a conversation or something because the way they've been playing this year, just something seemed off. So I think Lamar's done too. I feel like Lamar was only staying in Baltimore for John. I think he knew he had a good coach. He knew he had something that he can build with. And I think since he's not going to be there, he's not going to try to see what's next. He might go back home for real.
Let's talk about that game
Miami.
though, bro. Because I know the biggest thing about Lamar and the Ravens is that the biggest moments, bro. So, like the way you described the Chargers earlier, I feel like that's exactly what happens to these niggas. Like when it matters the most. And it looked like for just 1 second, Lamar was gonna beat the can't play in the big game allegation. I still think he beat it, but they lost the game. Like Scoob, I know you're on the other side. You were happy as hell, but like talk about that game for a minute, bro. Because Lamar was cooking, and he was ass for the pretty much the first like half of that shit, and then he just flipped the switch out of nowhere. He showed you why he's a two-time MVP, bro. But that shit, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was upset because that's like if there was a team that I wasn't gonna root for, that's not the Niners, bro. It'd definitely be the Ravens, bro. And to see this shit fall apart, that shit sucks to me.
I was shitting bricks on the couch for real, cause Lamar doing everything I was saying in the preseason. Like he's that guy where he can just literally just, I don't need a line. I can get open. And literally the Wisconsin Crunch, you had T.J. Watt and want to say Highsmith. They both collided and crashed, and he still slipped out and threw to Zay Flowers for like 6 yard tug. I'm
I
like, oh
died.
yeah. I was like, it's over. And it's like that thing, like you said, like everybody roots for Lamar. Like even as a Steelers fan, like you still want to see Lamar's success. Cause you hear what everybody's saying. Black quarterbacks can't do this, can't do that, and you can see the potential in him. And I wasn't mad because it's Lamar, but I just want to say Tyler Loop is the best Pittsburgh Steeler we have ever had, and I think he deserves a statue.
Honorary.
Yeah, he deserves a statue for that because man, I love you, dog. Shout out to Loop.
Honestly, bro, I feel like Lamar wasn't playing his best for the whole season, bro. I don't know if he was injured or what, but even in that game, he just didn't look like he was running like half as fast as he usually does, bro. Which is kind of crazy to say because he's still moving. Well,
That
I
burst
feel
is
like it's
gone
just
for
checked out.
sure. You can see it. He is like some of the runs, and you could probably attribute that to his hamstring injury or something like that. But like some of the runs that he had, bro, you like 2 years ago, bro, he out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's he out of there, and like now it's I don't know, man. It's either he checked out and don't want to do this shit no more, or he really the injuries from this season caught up to him, and so yeah, man, it should be interesting.
I think it's just the injuries. Like he wasn't locked. It made him not be locked in this year. He came back and was like, this ain't he knows what a championship team is. I just think he's seen that. He's just like, man, I'm just gonna go through the motions. Like, I still think that that guy is still in. Obviously the fucking show. Like he still got that game breaker in him. I just think it's just a culture. Something was off in Baltimore, which made him off. So
It's crazy.
It's you got to blame it on the front office though, for real, because they got rid of what? Who's the Seahawks head coach now? Who's the
Mike
Seahawks head coach
McDonald.
now? You should have. Hey, Harbaugh, respect. Hey, Mike, you the next guy up, bro. Because once you got rid of your signature defense, because that's what we all know Baltimore for being a defensive powerhouse. They lost that whole shit, and I feel like everything else was crumbling as along with it. So that's kind of when the start of it all kind of happened. So in that front
I think
office,
I think you're right. I think it is a front office, but I think the defense side was good. I just think like Lamar went up to him like, man, I really need some help. Like obviously you seen people dropping the ball. I'm getting it. I just need help. They said, we got you, brother. Don't worry about it. Like we want you to stay up. We got you. Yeah, I'm gonna call right now. Next week, all right, brother. I got you. DeAndre Hopkins. Nigga, what? You couldn't get Juju Smith shoot. You got DeAndre Hopkins. DeAndre Hopkins. I told you I got you. Come on, bro. Like, like come on, bro. Like, help, get a nigga some water. Like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying?
But he got
I know
Derrick
it's-
Henry, brother.
See, and
You
there we
do?
go. That he got Derek, the running back. The running that's a whole different. Like like if you really play football, like running backs, it's a whole different work. We don't even have film with these niggas. Like it's a whole. I don't even count that. I really don't even count that. We really don't even have film with the quarterback or the receivers. Like that's a game within a game. Like the running game is totally different. So I don't know.
I feel like, bro, you get a game. He's a game changer, though. You hand the ball off to Derrick Henry. I got to play devil's advocate here. 'Cause you got a game changer in Derrick Henry. I mean, Zay Flowers, when he's consistent, when he's not running backwards, he's actually good. So you got a decent number. Like I guess he's a number one. You got a decent number one.
He not a one though, bro. That's the problem though. He two. He's a good two, in my opinion.
He,
Even when you have a running back as one, it won't work unless the quarterback is on that and the receivers is on that. So,
and to your point though, Scoob, like if you look at how that game progressed, right? So it started first half. Derrick Henry's killing y'all. I think he damn near had 120 or 115 in the first half. And what's that
play?
Yeah, what's that second half adjustment from the Steelers? Hey, stop 22. And Derrick Henry, every time they ran it on first down or second down, he's getting like a yard or two. So he's forcing them into passing situations where you're going to have to pass it to these DeAndre Hopkins, which no-showed. Zay Flowers had a great game. I think he had over like 130, but how often does he do that shit on a consistent basis? And then, I mean, I think their best player receiver-wise might be Likely, who they're actually about to let walk in free agency since they just gave Mark Andrews an extension, which is crazy because I would take Likely right now over Andrews any day. Yes, Likely has costed them a game or two this year with the dropped touchdown against the Steelers the first time around and then that fumble out the back of the end zone. But I don't know, man. Like Likely, I think that's the perfect guy for Lamar, and I think they about to let him walk. So he might get a bag this offseason, man. So that'd be a huge mistake if they do that, man.
Get them all out of there. Get them all gone.
But let's stick to hardball real quick, man. I want y'all to blind rank these potential destinations for John Harbaugh. I'm gonna list 5 teams. Y'all blindly rank which one's the best and the worst. And the first team up, we got the New York Giants, 1 through 5.
5.
5.
Really?
Wait, huh?
Oh, actually, no. I'll put him at 4.
You said all the team and the coach. Wait, hold on.
No. You blind rank the destinations. So the first destination, yeah. So
yeah, he ain't going. Is TV an option?
Well, you don't have to see, bro. It's a blind rank. I think, bro, you got a young quarterback.
Throw him at 3.
Nice receiver in Malik Neighbors. You got Ken Scatterboo. The defense is fire, and it's New York. So you say 3? You agree with that, Scoop, or nah?
I'm gonna go 4.
4, okay. Next team up, we got the Las Vegas Raiders.
5.
Yeah, 5. That's a trap.
They about
Can't
to
go
do
there.
it too.
That's a trap.
They reset for like the 5th year in a row, bro.
Max Crosby gone.
They need a young coach. So hopefully he'll be able to see this shit after if.
Next team up, we got the Cleveland Browns.
He's not staying in the same division. Damn, that should have been the 5th one. I'm gonna go 3.
I'll put him at 4.
4?
They got a solid run game. You got the best defensive player this year, Myles Garrett.
Okay, so y'all got 1 and 2 open right now. And the next team, Miles, you mentioned this team earlier, the Atlanta Falcons.
I got them at 1.
Got them. I guess I'm going. I can't go 2, so I'm gonna go 1.
and then the last team, we got the Arizona Cardinals, which is I think that's young too.
Damn, that ain't really 5. Damn.
I mean, these are what pick does the Cardinals have this year? I think they got a top 10 pick,
3.
man.
Top 5.
Top 5 pick. You got Marvin Harrison. You got Michael Wilson, who emerged as a top receiver, had 1,000 this year.
Go get Jaden Daniels. It's a party.
I think the Giants might be in top 2 places to go right now, though, bro. Like I said, you already got your quarterback of the future. You got a good running back, 2 good running backs. Got Malik Neighbors. Add another receiver if you want to. The defense, you don't even got to worry about that. You just got to coach them niggas. D-line's amazing. Maybe get somebody for the secondary. Like, you set with the Giants, bro. So, we'll see, man. Someone in the comments asked, Who's the best looking quarterback in the playoffs? Ooh,
Aaron Rodgers.
no,
He's been here before.
no. That doesn't
He's
mean
been
he's
here
the
before.
best looking quarterback in the playoffs, bro.
He's the best looking quarterback. You just seen what he did with nothing at 40-something years old? He did that shit with nothing.
It's
You know,
gotta
you
be.
ever- you
It's
ever
gotta,
had-
it's gotta be.
you ever had
a-
Stafford, bro.
He didn't have DK
He got
last
DK.
game.
You
He didn't have
talking
DK
about
last game.
I'm talking about
I'm
Yeah, in the
last game.
season.
I'm talking about in a must-win situation against the Baltimore Ravens. Man, you ever had an emergency lunch? That's what this nigga just had. He just had an emergency lunch and went out there. He gave it better fasting.
I can name a few quarterbacks I'd rather take over A-Rod right now in the
Give me
playoffs.
Drake right now.
Name
Give me
him.
Drake.
Matthew Stafford, Caleb Williams,
Okay,
Justin
now you went too
Herbert,
far. You went too
Justin
far.
Herbert,
You going
Trevor
too far.
Trevor Lawrence.
Okay, now you high.
Shit, but dare I say Jordan Love too, bro? Like over Aaron,
That's-
I mean, the guy
that's
that took his spot.
That's his little bro. That's his little bro. He taught him what it is. Like that's young bro. So I give it to J Love because he knows everything Aaron knows. So I'll give him that. Come on, man. This ain't right, bro.
And no, I mean A-Rod in the playoffs outside of one season ain't shit though. Let's not forget
you-
about that now.
What you going off of? Elusiveness? Like, yeah. Okay.
No, I'm just going off like who's playing the best going into the playoffs right now. Aaron Rodgers is not high on that list. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
come
finna
on,
say.
bro. We got two dudes that's in the running for MVP right now. Like, what are we talking about?
We're talking about Aaron Rodgers. We having respect.
I hear you. Discount double. He not that low, but he not
Discount
that
double
right,
check.
He right, he right in the middle. He right in the middle.
I understand though, cause he done gave y'all so many belts. I wouldn't fuck with him either no more.
He did
you know what I'm
not though.
saying?
We bounced this nigga every time in the playoffs. Every single time. Not one time did he beat the Niners in the playoffs. That was strictly belt in his crib when he won MVP. That out of there.
He
Out of there,
Knicks.
run Candlestick though, but it's okay. It's all good.
I don't even think he's ever won out there. Keep it. Nah, he won one. He a regular season warrior. I'll give him that. I don't really judge the like. You know what I'm saying.
To answer your question, bro, Drake May was the best quarterback that's in the playoffs right now. That's what they meant to say.
Nah.
Okay, but can we pick
MVP.
someone? I hear you. I ain't gonna lie. Drake May really is him though. I be talking
We
shit.
just gonna
but
pick someone outside of our team, bro. You was just advocating for Rodgers, bro.
I was gonna say,
that
I
we
know.
on that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
BP13, boy.
I was like at this point we might as well say not our team. At this point, that's what I meant to say. Cause I know we all pick. At this point, we're all gonna just pick our dude. I just started it off like that.
See, I think the thing is, I wasn't though. I was definitely gonna say Matt Stafford. Like coming into the playoffs, I think he got like 46 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, bro, almost 5,000 yards. If he don't win MVP, bro, that's robbery. I'm sorry. I understand what Drake has done. He surprised y'all. I get just because he surprised y'all on how his play doesn't mean he deserves MVP. Like Matthew Stafford,
It's not robbery though.
It would be robbery. Just like the year when Lamar threw for 41 touchdowns and 4 interceptions, and Josh Allen won that shit. It'll be highway robbery, bro. If Matthew Stafford don't win that shit,
We
bro.
beat all the teams he lost to, and Drake May has just been a
But you
better. Like
lost
he
to the
just-
worst team in the league.
I put it like
We
this
did.
though. If Matthew gonna have all that weapons, he might as well. You know what I'm saying? He might as well have them type of numbers. Drake don't got that. Drake don't really got that shit.
Yeah, but what Drake had was the easiest schedule though, so you don't need that many weapons, bro. Half of Drake's opponents is in the top 10 for draft this year. Like,
They did have a soft. They did have. They did
not
have an
y'all.
easy schedule.
I'm not a Ram fan. Don't say y'all.
I'm talking about the Niners. Niners had an easy schedule too, but
I'm not
Brock
talking
wasn't
about
putting up
Brock.
crazy numbers.
I'm not talking. Brock
I'm
didn't play
just
half
saying
the
it's
year
not
though.
easy to put up numbers.
Brock didn't
It's
play
just
half the
any
year,
given
and he
Sunday.
still put up 20-something touchdowns. He only played like 8 games.
But I'll say this, bro. Drake May is a better rusher on the ground. Completion percentage looks better. Deep ball, damn near better. If you put Puka Nacua on the Patriots, bro, I think he might. Man,
Everybody can
we-
play the Jets twice a year, man. and the
Hey,
Dolphins.
it's fair.
And the Dolphins.
All
Hey,
right.
I'll give you this though, Miles. Like this right now, might be his peak though, because you see what happened to Jaden
Damn.
Daniels. You know, I'm just saying, you see what happened to Jaden Daniels, like on fire. You know what I'm saying? And once these teams start getting this film on you, seeing your tendencies and all that, like it's after this, it's a 50-50 season. Like I feel like either he gonna be on the same shit next year, or it's gonna be a straight decline.
That's
Like
crazy.
they
It's fair.
Niggas was hating
I
on me
think
for
we got
saying
all
that
the
in the
pieces to be
offseason,
great.
bro. Because I
Yeah.
say you gotta keep second your quarterbacks out of top 10 conversations for that reason too. And niggas in the comments was hating on me, boy. And now look at it.
Technically, this is Drake's second year, though. He started the back
Oh
half
yeah,
of the
no.
last season.
He's solid. He's solid.
No, he's no. I mean, like after that sophomore, you know, they said that sophomore hump type shit. Because after Jane Daniels' second year, he went crazy, or he started going
No,
down.
that was his first year.
That was his
He went
first
crazy.
year. Okay, yeah.
Drake and Jaden in the same class.
Same class, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna see.
I don't know. Well, if God forbid any injuries, man, but I really feel like if Drake could do it with no weapons, and definitely this year, this offseason, I see us going for a number one wide receiver. So I feel like, bro, it can only get better from here. That's all I can say. And we got one of the worst O lines in the league right now. They are, even though they got potential, but our line's been hurt most of the year. So Drake's been doing it with no help, really.
Yeah, y'all probably gonna draft O line first. Y'all might not even draft a receiver.
Shit, we can get rid of.
It's the most boring pick, but it's the best pick every time, bro. That shit pans out like 2-3 years in the future going O line.
You know what was boring for me is
Well,
when we picked all these D linemen. I'm like, why the fuck are we picking D linemen? I see why, cause we had to stop 22. That's the only way we was gonna stop that man. We got some big ass D linemen.
Nah, D line. That's my favorite pick though, bro. I'm mad that our first round pick got hurt because he was one of the best run stoppers as a rookie. But then I mean, our two other D line rookies, C.J. West and Alfred Collins, they getting better and better. Like you don't expect that type of play from rookies off rip, but I think they one of our best D lines when it comes to stopping the run. Pass rush though, they don't got that shit at all. Like they need a couple of seasons of that shit of off season work, but. D line, my favorite pick. It's just them O line picks, bro. I hate it. I hate it so much, but I understand it.
O line is a gamble, but shit, yeah. You gotta take them when you get them.
I low key want to shift gears a little bit, man. Just to say I was wrong about one thing, especially y'all two. Y'all is on it, bro. This man, Jaylen Brown, has been fucking hooping, and he's carrying the Celtics right now, bro. I don't know if y'all been peeping, but Buddy's averaging like 30 a game right now. Celtics number 2 in the East. Shit, I ain't saying he better than JT though, but I did say in the last year that he can't carry like JT do, and boy, my detector determined that was a fucking lie. So
He was tapped in.
respect.
He heard you.
probably
Right.
that was pre-pod.
Yeah,
start working on that
left.
Nah, I just think all that money, you know, it was a question mark. Cause like, bro, why'd you give $200 million to Robin? You already got Batman. You know what I'm saying? That's what hit that role, and now he's like, nah, nigga, I was never Robin. For real, I was never Robin. It's just like yeah. It's perfect though. I really wish he could get his own shit though. Really come back to the Bay. That's probably why I'm so sick.
Bruh, don't get me started on what needs to happen with the Warriors, bro. It's so fucking obvious, bro.
He should have been
It's
a
so.
Warrior.
I'm not
Kerr
saying
gone or is Draymond gone?
I need them
the end of
both
this year.
gone.
Both.
I need them both
Both.
gone, bro. I'm sorry, but like the thing is, like I don't dislike Draymond. I just think, bro, we value him as if it's like 2016 or something again, bro. And he's just not that person. Like I would rather him come off the bench right now. I don't think he's starter material. Like I think he it's Steph or die for him, which like it's cool at some points, but like teams know that shit, bro. Like they turn his back or they turn their back to him when he shoot three or when he's at the three, cause they know he not finna shoot that shit, bro. I just think, bro, he holds up. Him and Jimmy Butler do the same thing essentially, and when you got two dudes in the starting lineup that need the ball, like that, it's just you can see the struggles right now, bro. And Steve, don't get me started with this nigga, bro.
I think how I feel about Draymond is just the places where we can trade him to. We're not gonna do that because that's gonna make him like a championship team. Like you put him on some teams and he changes some cultures defensively, and you know what I'm saying, get people to start acting right. It might be a scary situation. So it might be a better situation just to keep him and have him and Jimmy on the floor, two defensive guys at the one time, which is unfortunate because Draymond does stupid shit and ruins a lot of shit. But he's also, he's a leader. You know what I'm saying? Imagine putting him on Detroit or putting him on the Clippers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just have just straight defensive minded people. You know what I'm saying? That's scary. So I just think it's a better situation just to keep him here. You just deal with his bullshit.
I think that's Steph's boy too. I definitely feel like Steph is the one holding the cards on that one because I feel like that conversation has already happened, had to have already happened already. And Steph's probably like, nah, bro, like that's my dog. He got my back. I got his, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why I don't
see
feel bad
him
for
going.
Steph. I don't feel bad for Steph no more when this nigga get ejected from games. I think he's been ejected like 3 times in the last week and a half, bro. Like this is what you choose to get in bed with. No pause. Like obviously you're not rocking that way, but just a metaphor. It's just you wasting like Steph averaging 30 a game and we only a game over 500, bro. Like this shit never happened before back in the day. So it's just irritating. I hope if we make a move, we get rid of JK and bring in another scorer, bro. That's what we need. A guy consistently that could keep up with Jimmy and Steph. Don't got to average 20, but like another 19, 18 a game would be perfect. I mean, Michael Porter Jr. averaging 25. I know there's been some talks there. And I hope if we do get him, Steve just let him rock out the way he been rocking out in Brooklyn, bro. Like, that nigga looked like the top 10 draft pick that he was supposed to be before the back injury.
Because he's in Brooklyn, bro. He ain't got shit else to do but shoot the ball.
Exactly, but bring that same mentality to us, bro, and we unstoppable, bro. Enough with this system shit, dog. Like, the system is outdated. Like, niggas gotta change some shit up, bro. That's why we second round exits every year, bro, after the championship year. Like, we gotta stop relying on Steph to carry us. He needs some help. He's 37.
I think the system's good. I think the players is ass. Like we do need that person. We do need an MPJ. Like we need that person that has a green light in them. Like someone that says fuck the system. Like I need a bucket. There's hella times we
looking for someone.
That's what we need. We need someone like him. We need a bucket. Someone that don't care. Fuck you, Kerr. I'm gonna get this 3 right here, right now, in front of everybody.
Trey Murphy's another guy who I want, and he just dropped 42, bro, tonight. Need that.
Okay.
Need that.
Did they win? Did they win that game? Oh no, we won that. I was gonna say. Hey, Trey Murphy, nice. We've been trying to get him for the longest, bro. They keep saying no. We need.
Nah, y'all want Herb Jones or Herb Jones.
Fuck no, we don't want no Herb Jones.
Bro, he nice though.
Nigga put up
defensively,
3 points. Nigga put up 3 points.
What's his defensive stats though, bro? What's his defensive
2 rebounds, bro. What?
I bet you got like 3 blocks though.
0 blocks, 1 steal, brother. Nah.
Sometimes that's all you need, bro. He the only dude with a positive plus minus. What y'all need another scorer for, bro? Y'all got Luka, fucking Austin, and LeBron, fool.
Another
20 a game,
bro. We need a 6'8" scorer who could put up points at that small.
Nigga, that's
LeBron.
LeBron.
No, I was like, that's LeBron.
Bro, he is 41, bro. Hell no.
Nah. You got Luka.
You got Rivera.
Yeah, Luka. Hell no. We could trade. Honestly, bro, we could get a lot out of Austin Reeves, and honestly, I feel like he could get super paid in another place
right
now.
LA. You gonna trade AR?
Depends on who we get. It depends on who we get, because if we could get a power forward and a scoring power forward who could actually like play both ways, two-way power forward, bro, I'll take that. Oh shit, hey, bro, that nigga don't. If he wasn't made of glass, I definitely would get it
now
back.
you want it back?
Hey, Luka was the missing piece, but then we realized AD was another missing piece too, bro. So it's a bad mix. But speaking of guys on the market, bro, we got Trey. Y'all not feeling Trey Young in the offense, bro? Or where y'all think he gonna end up going?
We got enough guards. It would
He's
be
a
nice,
cone.
man.
Get rid of
Yeah,
Pods.
he is a calm. You gotta build, or you have to have a team built around him defensively, and obviously, Atlanta was not that. But who is at this point? I don't know. I don't know what's a good fit for Trey at this point. They talking about the Wizards have emerged as the possible candidates. I'm like, oh, it's that bad for this nigga right now,
Y'all
bro.
want him to retire.
Right.
Y'all trying to kill, bro. Got you.
For
That nigga
CJ
went from-
too, bro.
Let's just send him overseas at that point.
Oh,
Shit.
that's on
Let's just
Trey
send
though,
him.
bro. Like,
At
I
this
feel
point,
like
go back to Oklahoma.
you gotta adapt to the league, bro. And if defense is your weakest suit, bro, you gotta get in the gym or start shuffling them feet in the off season or something, bro. You gotta improve, and you ain't improved. Then what's the point, bro? Like everybody gotta do it. Steph had to do it at some point.
I think Trey. There's only a few good teams that'll go with Trey. I think Boston's one of them because they don't really rely on him on defense. He can just go out there and really just shoot threes and let Jalen and when Jason gets back, let them deal with the defense and stuff. But
Houston.
I think Houston. I was gonna say Houston would be good. Him, KD. It replaces Fred. Cause what? Fred's a starter over there, right? Flam V.
He's
Yeah,
just
so
hurt.
yeah, Trey Young would be good with those young dudes. And there's a third team too. I want to say it was on the West too. I want to say the Clippers, but I don't know.
Nah, they got
To the
James.
Kings.
Yeah, they got
Be the
James, but
franchise
I would rather take Trey Young over James though in that team.
Mm.
For real.
For real?
Yeah, I'd rather
Oh,
take Trey.
you know
over-
who need a point for real? Fucking Minnesota.
That would be nice too.
Minnesota needs a point
Yeah,
guard.
I like that.
If he got busy with
You
Mike
got,
Conley, you know what I'm saying?
you
He
got
get busy
Rudy
with-
behind. You got Rudy behind you defensively. You got Rudy behind you. Julius obviously AE guards the best player every night, so he ain't got to worry about defense for real. He could hide in the corner, and they give you like 24, 25 if you need it, along with AE.
Right. Yeah, AE do need that second option. 'Cause I feel like it's really just him out there for real.
I mean, Julius
you got
a cool
JR.
second, but
What you think about Portland? 'Cause I think Portland they got like the slashers, the mid game, the defense. They just don't have the 3-point shooter.
I mean, Shaden's very inconsistent. I like Shaden though. I think their point guards is like kind of stacked, not stacked, but I mean they got Drew Holiday, Shaden. They still got, or Shaden's not really a point, but Scoot Henderson has yet to play this year, but I think had a hamstring injury, and then obviously Dame will be back next year, so that point guard room a little crowded.
I can see him on the Magic. Get rid of Suggs. And put him on Magic with Paulo on them. That'd be a nice.
Roden, and Bane too. I mean, it's just if it depends on the asking price because it's not that people ain't gonna give up a lot for Trey at this point. Like,
Right.
especially now, it's maybe a couple years ago, but he's been getting hurt a lot, and then obviously, like Scoop said, he a cone, so it's gonna be interesting to see where he lands. I mean, at one point it used to be LA a destination not too long ago, bro.
Facts.
If I was
And
them,
then
I
we
was
got
try-
just a bigger version. Luka.
whatever gets me close to that lottery next year, because next year is gonna be the draft year.
Boy,
There's not even a 1 or 2. It's a 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D type of
I
draft.
went to AP, spent $200K. They gave me the Frost from Rainbow Face. That's that boy
So-
AJ theme song, damn near. I don't, yeah,
Right.
I'm on TikTok too much, bro. And Twitter. But yeah, nah, AJ, whoever get him, I'm glad Boston is doing great this year because that was looking like a likely destination for a minute. So thank God.
But shit, they're saying that OKC's a destination for him.
That
Which
was
I don't
the
think.
Clip-
I,
that
That's
was
too
if the
many
Clippers
players,
fucked
bro.
I don't think the NBA is gonna let that shit happen though. The same way how they pull shit for the Mavs, they're not gonna let OKC get.
Well, you see
injured.
what they just did for the Spurs?
But that's
They
Spurs,
they gave them Dylan, Wemby, Stephon Castle.
But all that's not gonna work. Like, I really feel like Victor's not. He's not gonna be around for a long time. And they
Like
know
in
that.
San Antonio?
Yeah,
Just injuries.
injuries. Like he's too tall moving like that. It's the same thing we see with Yao Ming and a lot of these other 7-foot guys that be moving crazy. Like they just don't last.
He's really had one bad injury, and he's already coming back from that in like a week. I mean,
The
you
blood
can't really
clots
do.
take
He's still young.
You
He's still
can't
young.
really. I mean, blood clots
he's
is
not
not
even
an injury
25.
that's sustained like on the court though. Like that shit is like
He's not even
human
25.
nature, damn near.
He's not even 25.
Yeah,
So
but
but once he
I
gets
was
on
gonna say,
27, 28,
Dame had
oh
blood clots
shit.
in his fucking leg. Like it shit happened. So I think someone else just
I
got
do.
blood clots in the league.
Dame was like 30 something though when that happened. He was already in. Wasn't he in Milwaukee when that
Chris
happened? Or he
Olave just got
traded?
blood clots. I know it's a different league, but Chris Olave like 24, bro, 25. Like blood clots happen. They don't happen,
Like I
but
s-
like
He's still young,
He ain't
though.
even
So
been
he can do all this. But once he gets over that hump, that age, it's over. It's wraps.
what's the age though?
I say after 25. Like after 25, when shit's gonna start declining, them knees gonna really start hurting. Cause like all these young,
I take it good. I think he takes good care of his body though. Like he does a lot of shit. Like that's why. I mean, he hyperextended his knee, bro, and he's coming back within a week. Like, that's crazy to me. Like Jokic is out for a month and a half, and he did something very similar. So
how old is Jokic? Gotta be
he's
pushing
not
30.
30. He's not 30.
Gotta be
I mean, he's like
pushing
20. He's like 29 though.
Yeah, that's that
He just
age.
turned 30.
Yeah, that's that age.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie. This is the Spurs window right here to win because they
This
just,
has
they
to
just
be.
packed up OKC. Like,
Bro, they
packed them up
this
3
big,
times,
bro.
bro.
Like they got like 8 years, man. Like let's be real.
8
They got
years.
Dylan Harper, Youngin, De'Aaron Fox, not even like barely over 25. I don't know what his age. He's like 27. Stephon Castle,
I'll tell you what.
Wemby. You just keep
Okay,
building
yeah.
off that though. Like you got your core. Now you just got to fill in that shit. Keldon Johnson was a lottery pick. Like Jeremy Sochan, he don't really play that much, but like, come on now, their window is wide the fuck open.
I'll give you this.
said,
They're gonna be
get the Benson.
They're gonna be running the West for a long time. Them and OKC, it's gonna be them two running the West. The West is about to die though. It's about to be the East. It's about to be everything gonna be run through the East now. And especially with these new draft picks, I feel like they're gonna go towards the East. Man, it's over. Ain't got nothing in the West no more.
Man,
Shit.
Detroit
They
figured
got
that
enough.
shit out,
They got
which
enough.
they already figured it out. Detroit keep adding to their shit, bro. It's nasty.
Right.
Nasty. New York, Boston, shit, Indiana. We forgetting Tyrese is hurt. Them niggas might suck and get somebody raw and then have Tyrese come back with them. Like that shit's gonna be
They
crazy.
need like a nut like a boozer would be nice. I mean, obviously if they get AJ, that'd be cold. But if they get a boozer, that's with Pascal, Boozer, Tyrese, Nimhart. Damn.
If they can get rid of Pascal and get Caleb Wilson from North Carolina, that shit might be cold.
Why would you get rid of Pascal though? You gave up a lot to get Pascal though. Like,
I feel like his decline. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's about that time. And in the playoffs, when they needed him, he was not there, brother. That little his bag is just weird to me. It's not someone like I don't gotta worry. I might have to go.
bag.
I might have to go follow this. You know what I'm saying? This one might come out. Like we might have to go. We might have to go back because I can't trust his bag. He's a free throw merchant too.
I swear, all like the overseas, like Africans or whatever, bro. They all just got like that Euro spin move. Like they just love that B button drive. I
Yeah.
swear to God, they all do that shit. Y'all just do that shit. Pascal do that shit.
That shit be working though.
It do.
Shit got
It
him beat
do.
the whole MVP.
That's saying. And be cold, man. What happened to him sucks, but that's what happened. We on fucking damn near 300 pounds trying to move around the court, bro.
Facts. Yeah, he did have a good game last night, but I feel like he definitely should have took over that game last night. I feel like Tyrese Maxey had the ball in his hands a little bit too much in that fourth,
his team- that's his
actually
team
that final
now.
stretch.
That's his team now, brother.
I got a question.
I mean,
for y'all,
Detroit ain't big, so
What's the question?
Who I've been seeing online, Jokic or Shaq? I don't know if we talked about it. I don't know if y'all talked about this before, but
Oh.
Jokic or Shaq? Bro?
Jokic.
Shaq. Shaq in
God.
Orlando? Hell yeah, give me Shaq.
You're not doing.
Okay,
You're not.
okay.
Nah.
Let's pick a Shaq. Because there's a hell of versions of Shaq. Let's go 0-1 Shaq. Kobe Bryant.
On Lakers.
His most dominant stage.
Oh.
Against
Jokic
MVP
is-
Jokic.
He
Jokic
Joker
averaged
he would have to
30,
shoot.
14 or 13 and 12, bro.
And be
Sorry.
bored. And be bored as fuck.
I'm saying, bro.
Be bored as
And he
hell.
not even he jogging on the motherfucking court, bro. Like, give me that. I'm sorry. That's
But
no
this-
discredit to Shaq.
This is why I like the comparison.
But
though,
Shaq
because
gonna get money too, though.
and
He gonna
Shaq
give him
didn't
42.
Shaq didn't give a
cool.
fuck either. Like they both don't give a fuck. Shaq did not train. He didn't do none of that shit. He did movies, made albums. Like he didn't really care. Like who would you pick to lead you to a championship? And let's say they face off.
Okay.
Say they face off against each other. Like they have to play against each other to get there. Who you picking?
They both getting buggies on each other. Because Jokic's
In
posting
today's game?
nasty. I mean,
You know,
Jokic can play defense, but I mean, no one can play defense on Shaq. That's just what it was.
right.
But same with Jokic though. There's nothing you can do with him, and if you try to do something with him, he's gonna have 20 assists.
That nigga be
Alright,
a half
bet.
court like this.
Bro.
And one. The
But like,
fuck
if
you
I
mean and one?
if I was drafting, right? Like, let's just say I'm drafting MVP Joker or 01 Shaq. That's what their peak is right now. While I'm drafting number 1 overall, bro, I gotta go Joker. Like, what we talking about? That nigga probably the best player ever, bro. If we want to keep it a buck though, that nigga probably the best player ever, bro. If you want to go off numbers,
You can't put Shaq out like that though.
I got the number 1 pick. Somebody gotta lose, bro.
It's Shaq
Shaq
is
is
like,
out here
bro,
breaking hoops.
I don't care.
Shaq is fucking, what's his name? Rudy
Poland is
Gobert,
breaking
fucking
records,
Wimby,
too.
and he's fucking on the defensive end, bro. You're not. That's like the best player you could ever ask for. The ultimate rim protector, bro. You're not getting a bucket in the paint, and then he's the ultimate lob threat. Exactly,
care,
bro.
nigga.
What? That's
Give
Zion
me
Williamson.
a
on
nigga averaging
crack,
30,
nigga.
12,
What
and
are you talking
11,
about?
bro. What are you talking about?
Nigga,
Okay, but
Give
that's
me
pretty
40
cool.
averaging
That's
a-
cool though.
The-
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
over the season. That's the entire
Okay.
fuck 82.
Okay, let's just take numbers.
And he's got to go again. And he's got to
let's
go again.
just-
And he's got to.
Just say one. Aaron, you got 10 seconds left, and then you're down by 1. Who you giving? You have to get the ball to one of these dudes, bro.
Bro, have you not seen Miles?
You're down by 1.
Miles, you should know from
I've
experience what this
seen,
nigga
but
Joker
I'm
do
saying-
in the clutch times, bro. That nigga didn't.
No, he could do that, but I'm saying Shaq. I give it to Shaq, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like none of these dudes in the league is stopping him. They getting yammed on. They would have to foul. Now, if you foul and send him to the line, bro, hey, I'm saying a prayer because it's ugly. Because Joker hitting them free
Cooked.
throws. Joker hitting them free throws.
Exactly. That's what you're saying. You saying down 1, 10 seconds left. Hacker Shaq is a thing. He started the turn. You're not hacking Joker.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Joker.
Give me Shaq. Bro, in 01, he averaging 27 and 10, bro. Back then, bro, the average points was like 9. You only scoring 9. This nigga's scoring almost half the team's points, bro. Like
You
back
don't
then,
think
they
if you
was
put-
not
if
scoring
you-
points
If you
like that.
put Joker back in 2010 or whenever season you just named,
Joker
you don't
not
think
even
he's
7
average.
foot, bro.
What the
This-
fuck does
this-
that mean? The nigga
this
average.
is-
You got niggas who could guard body up on that, bro. Like I feel like back then you got niggas who.
And
actually
then look, and if
could
you
size up
do,
over
he
it
gonna
and
have
body up.
20 assists. He one of the best playmaking
That's
bigs
fair.
we've ever seen.
Yeah, playmaking wise, hell yeah, he can get that ball up.
Just because I lived through both of these times, I'm gonna just explain it like this. We played against Joker in the playoffs. I kind of wasn't worried. I'm like, I think Draymond got this. Like, I really don't. I'm not really that worried. When we had to play back in the day, though, I used to like the Kings, and they had to go against the Lakers. I was like, it's over. There's no chance. Like, there's literally no chance they're gonna win. And it wasn't because of Kobe. It's because of Shaq. It was like there's nobody that matches up with this dude. They can. I feel like the NBA was like, you guys can have them, but you can't spam them. You can't. I feel like there was a discussion. There was a discussion saying you cannot spam
That
Shaq.
nigga Joker against us in that playoffs averaged 31, 13, and 5.
I'm out. Aaron, put a picture up between both of these men, bro. You already know who.
I'm
I feel
saying
like.
you say you wasn't
That's what
worried.
I'm
You know
saying,
why you
bro.
wasn't
What I'm
worried
saying.
about the Nuggets and Joker in that playoffs? Because
Why?
there was no Jamal Murray, and his next best player was Aaron Gordon. That's why we won
see,
that shit.
But see, I already knew about. I'm talking about the first person I think about when I hear a team like in this Joker.
You
and
said you
Shaq.
wasn't. You said you wasn't worried, but the nigga still averaged 31 and 12 against us.
I was like, I
And
still
he
think
was
we
the
got
main.
them.
And he was the because he had no help. You think Shaq with no help is winning, getting close?
I think so.
Shaq with no help is winning the MVP in today's league, brother.
Joker
Shaq
won
with no
MVP
help
that
is going-
year. Joker already did
But
that.
he had
though.
help. He had a whole system built around like
Jamal
him
Murray
and
was
Jamal's
gone.
push.
Jamal Murray was gone the year he won it though.
I feel like back then I could name a few players that would stop Joker. This league, there's nobody that can stop Shaq. There's not a single person that can stop Shaq in today's game. Back then, I could name a few bigs that would probably give Joker a hard time for sure.
And that was actually like he was going up against all-time great big men too.
Who you can't stop what he does. He has amazing footwork in the post, bro. His post game is nasty. He can bring the ball up. There's not a lot of bigs that are trying to guard the perimeter. He does that. He brings the ball up. You got to guard that.
You gotta get physical with He really don't like being touched.
He a big man
physical.
first.
No, okay,
But
that's just today's NBA. Everyone technically don't like to be touched. Like, there's not one physical player that everyone's flopping. Like, but and that's just what the league is today. Like, everyone's just adapting to that, trying to get a call. If you just like LeBron, we've seen the evolution of LeBron. LeBron hardly flopped when he was early on in his Cleveland years. Now look at the motherfucker, bro. As the league has gotten towards this flopping thing, like, so if you put a Joker in that league back then, bro, he not gonna be doing all that flailing shit. Like, he gonna try to body up niggas just like niggas will try to body him up. I guarantee.
Who gonna body? Like, who gonna body though? He gonna body.
Bro, you act like this nigga small, bro. What we talking about?
Shaq low-key tower over, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
He does tower over, bro. If you look at he has no muscle. He got no muscle on. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, he nothing.
I don't need, bro.
That's why Embiid be giving him buckets too.
That's why he does hooks and post fades, because he's not physical. For someone that size, he should be physical.
So y'all just want Shaq because he can dunk.
I want Shaq as a physical. Right. Like, there's nobody physical that can match
my
him.
Center. If you put that type of center back in the league, in Shaq's era, bro, he's killing niggas, bro. The only center that could really shoot threes, got a midi,
Dirk
can get
Dirk was
he's
just
not
like
stopping
Joker.
nothing.
And he killed niggas, bro.
I would put Dirk
So
over
you don't-
Joker. You know what
you
I'm
don't-
saying?
I'll say this, bro.
That's
Joker
just
back then
preference,
is not a defense. Like, Joker even today is not known for being a defensive presence, bro. Like, literally, he can't even be a big man if he can't do big man responsibilities, bro. Cause Shaq taking that away, he ain't getting
12
in the key.
and 12.
It's
Fuck
rap.
defense. What are we talking
Nigga,
about?
What you
half
mean,
them
fuck
is like
defense?
turnaround
See,
layups.
yeah,
Nigga.
this is why.
Fucking floaters, nigga.
This is why there's a James Harden argument with you, because you said fuck defense. Like, there's no defense is a part of basketball. Like,
Okay,
Derek Queen, a rookie. He is a cone. Derek Queen, a rookie, gave him 25 and 10. Like, 25 and 10.
He nice.
He's a rookie though. A rookie would never do that shit on Shaq. A rookie would never do that shit on Shaq, bro.
I guarantee you, if you really want to look at the numbers,
Ever do that shit
somebody
on-
that did that shit.
You can look at the,
bro.
but just look at the play style,
Please
bro.
find it, and let me know
Hey,
what rookie gave Shaq numbers.
We ain't there yet to have a stats department, bro. I ain't doing all that shit, bro.
I'm telling you,
one day we'll get a stats department to do that shit for us, bro.
there's only
I
one.
don't think anybody's giving Shaq buckets like that, bro. I ain't gonna.
There's
hold
only
you
one
outside of,
person.
like the OGs.
There's only one person I know. That was Dwight Howard, a young Dwight Howard, that gave him buckets. That was the only person that gave Shaq buckets. And that was because they had that battle of the Superman. That's what the whole marketing was. Like, who was the real Superman?
That's the real debate there. That's it right there. Dwight Howard or Joker, bro. Who y'all rocking with? Who y'all rocking with in that one?
There you go. That's better, because ain't nobody
That's
fucking
it.
with ain't nobody fucking with Shaq, bro. Oh my mama, nobody fucking with Shaq.
Bro, what? Come on, bro. What?
You could put Shaq in any era of basketball. He dominating. You can even go
There's
ahead of
been
time.
no one like him, bro.
You can go in the
No one
2030s,
like it.
2040s if you want to. There ain't nobody matching like Shaq, bro.
I'll take a 30-point triple-double center, please.
That's fair.
Won a championship. That's what the name of the game is, right? Go give me a ring. All right, bet.
Shaq got a few of those.
Shaq
Right.
got
Can
about
you
four.
play with Kobe, who's a top 5 player?
But Shaq was getting the final MVPs.
That's cool. That's the same. That's like the Kyrie situation, though. I put you next to.
Got one more Wade.
What? And Wade's what?
Shit.
They say arguably the next best shooting guard. behind Jordan.
Shit, he made. You could say he, in a way, he kind of made them all. He put them over that pedestal.
Wade already won it without. Or my bad. No, I'm sorry. But
Wade top 5.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know about 2.
And that's. No, I'm saying
that's
two,
a hating
like
ass
the
nigga.
second. I'm saying the second shooting guard behind. The second best shooting guard behind Jordan.
What about Kobe?
Second. You can make the argument D Wade, Kobe, like you know what I'm saying. He could be part of the argument though. That's what I'm saying. These are 2 niggas that Shaq played with. You could say Joker's best player next to him was Jamal Murray, and I like Jamal Murray, but
So
put
maybe
him
that's
next to an all-time great. Then what?
Common denominator. Maybe those niggas wasn't really like that. Maybe Shaq was really him the whole time.
Kobe won without him though.
It's true.
That's true.
Wade had.
I mean,
to
I
link
would,
up
I would
with
say
Wade.
Shaq-
I would
Shaq
say
won-
Wade won without him, but then he linked up with Bron, so that really don't matter though.
Then when Bron left, decline happened.
Right.
Hold on, that's a different conversation, bro. Hold on.
That was the news, though, bro. Let's do it. D Wade, he old, bro. He had respect and this shit.
All I'll say is Shaq got them. Shaq could carry, bro. Shaq carrying
Bro,
shit.
you
And
saying
he don't got to
saying
shoot.
that like Joker can't though? Like I don't get that. Like y'all dismissing.
He don't have to
everything y'all
shoot,
saying.
bro.
What you mean he don't?
That's
gotta
the
shoot?
thing. He don't have to shoot. Shaq
Alright,
don't.
but
Shaq
I
doesn't have to shoot the ball.
Okay,
to be
but you
great.
asked me who I want. I prefer a motherfucker that can shoot, that can spread the flow.
That's
and then if he having a bad game, I know he can get other people open too. He gonna average a double, and then he can still get rebounds. That is your triple double. Like that's all aspects of the game. Yes, defense. Okay, cool. Maybe give up 20, 30 points. Fuck it, he gonna get the 30 points back. Like,
And it's just
So if you was,
it's just 0-0. It's just a bunch of highlights at that point. They ain't gonna win. That ain't gonna win.
But you know what? You know what puts him over the top? 15 assists. He got 15, 16 assists on any given night.
You know what puts him on
So
top?
you say-
when you have 22 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 blocks, and you know what I'm saying? Like the blocks and the steals matter. Like that's what Jokic don't get.
That's cool. I don't need him to do everything for me. He already does enough. I don't need, like, that's what the
You really
others
don't
go
need-
for.
You really don't need him to pass the ball. That's what you pay the point guard to do for real.
Facts.
So he's doing another. At the end of the day, he's doing another nigga's job.
bonus.
If he going to
You're
work, if he
At the end
going
of the day,
to
he's
work,
doing something that you don't
Nigga
pay him
picking
for.
up slack.
He's
going
picking
to
up
work
slack.
if he going to work in a post and he getting double, I want him to find the open guy every single time. I can't just dump it like. Can Shaq do that on a consistent?
Yeah, Shaq will move both the niggas out the way like this.
Just jumping over niggas, bro. What you mean, bro?
That's all it, bro. Like, bro, hell no, I ain't getting over there, coach. Hell no.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, that's the best part about opinions, bro. They don't have to match each other.
That's a good. I like that. That's an
I really-
interesting one. Yeah.
Ben Wallace will put the clamps on Joker for sure. Ben Wallace for sure. I'll even go to as far as Jermaine O'Neal will put clamps on, bro.
Let's play 2K, bro. I got Joker. You get them niggas, bro. Let's see what happens.
No, it ain't nothing. It ain't. I'm sure. For real, it's good. Matter of fact, you put that shit on computer. They don't put no user on that shit. Let them niggas go. And I bet you who's gonna win.
Joker gonna have a career high in that motherfucker, boy.
I'll stream that shit.
That'd be good. Put that, yeah. We post that up, clip that up, add it to TikTok, bro, and see what happens. That'll be how we settle the debate.
We can do that. It's already settled, but we can do that.
That's fair.
About that time.
I was finna say, y'all got anything else y'all wanna put out into this world, man? I'm over here trying to munch on this chicken.
Yeah, I see you hungry. I'm
will say
making me
this.
hungry. I'm gonna go get some food right now.
All right, man. Well,
got
that'll wrap up today's episode, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Appreciate all the comments and shit like that. We'll be back at it next Tuesday with some playoffs recaps, man. We out of there.